Hey, it's Angela, and as you watch this video now, there's a good chance you're considering Xango for a business opportunity. And inside this video now, I'm going to show you how I finally started making money on the internet. I actually just realized that I've made over $33,000 online in just the last 4 months, which I'll share with you how I did that in just a moment. And it's almost unbelievable to look at that now, knowing where I was just a few short months ago. A few months back, truthfully, I was completely burned out. I was working about 10 hours a day as an insurance broker, trying to build a network marketing business for another 5 hours a day, and I was absolutely exhausted. I was on the phone all day, every day, yet I couldn't get anyone to join my business. I truly felt as though I was just spinning my wheels, and all of these crazy thoughts started running through my mind like, what if this never works and I have to work 10 hours a day forever? Or maybe I should just give up on my dreams like everyone else wants me to. At this point, I had already been struggling in my business for years. I actually remember the day I got online. I was 22 years old and I was just laid off the only real job I ever had after college. I felt like the world sucker punched me in the face. I had gone through 4 years of college for what? To get a so-called stable job that I get laid off from a year later? At that moment, everything in my life changed. And I remember waking up one morning, looking at myself in the mirror and saying, this will not be my life. My life will not be dictated by some corporate America boss. So I hopped online looking for a better way. Fast forward a few years later, back to a few months back, and the better way had almost gotten the best of me. I remember feeling like I wasn't good enough because here I had been trying to figure out this online thing for years, and it looked like I had gotten nowhere. After years of trying to make my dreams happen, I was still making no money, still unhappy, working 10 hours a day, and still scared looking towards the future. And in the midst of all of this, I get an email from a mentor of mine telling me he watched this new video online, and it had the power to solve all of my problems. Yeah, right, I said to myself as I saw the entire thing. But when you're as desperate as I was, you open your eyes to just about anything that could work. Well, all I can tell you right now is it worked. And because of that video, I went from $0 to $11,500 per month in income within 6 months. You can actually watch that same video for yourself now by clicking the link in the description box directly below this video. By following the information inside that video, I've been able to make over $33,000 online in just the last 4 months. See, when I watched that video, the same one that you can watch for yourself now simply by clicking the link directly below this video, all of a sudden everything just clicked for me. It was like a light bulb had finally turned on. After years of struggling in my business, all of a sudden I knew exactly what I needed to do, and so I followed the instructions inside that video down to a T, and within my first 30 days, I had my first $1,500 day online. Within 60 days, I quit my job as an insurance broker, and just last month, I earned $11,500 online. By taking a moment to click the link and watch the entire video, just like you should do now, I immediately went from struggling to make money in my business for years to having my first $100, $500, and $1,500 days online, working just a few hours a day and without picking up the phone ever. That video not only gave me hope for the future, but it also showed me exactly what to do, and I just did it. Now, just a few months later, I'm finally able to start traveling around the world. Last month, I went to Florida for a week and to Denver for 10 days, and I'm getting ready to head out on a tour around the US to visit LA, Dallas, and Orlando all in the same month. I used to work so much that I would go years without taking a vacation, and now I get to do what I want to do, when I want to do it, with whom I want to do it with. As crazy as it sounds, my life changed the instant I decided to click the link and play the video, which you should do now. And I'm not saying that you can go out and make millions of dollars online next month. But what about an extra $100 to $300 a day online? How would that change things in your life? Now, truthfully, I can't guarantee that you'll make any money at all. Some people will decide to click the link and watch the entire video and take massive action, and they'll get the same results that I'm getting. Others will decide to do nothing and they won't get any results at all. Your results are up to you and you only, but if you make the same decision I made and you watch the entire video now by clicking the link below, and follow the instructions inside, and then you take massive action, I have a feeling you're going to like the results you get. I know I do, and I'm nobody special. I struggled for years before I watched the video that you're about to watch now, so here's what you need to do now. Watch the entire video by clicking the link below. Follow the instructions inside exactly. Take massive action, and I'll see you on the beaches of the world. This is Angela Moore, signing out.